Hello, Aquarius. Welcome to your monthly October love reading. We're going to do monthlies this week. I'm going to be looking at the first half of the month, the second half of the month, your thoughts and feelings, your person's thoughts and feelings, most likely outcome, romance angel, and advice. If you feel like you need a personal reading, you can find all of the details down in the description box below. Otherwise, please like, share, subscribe, comment. These are obviously general love readings, so they're not going to resonate with every single person every single week. That's perfectly fine. The best thing you can do is either subscribe or hit that notification button so that the next set of messages that come out, which will be the how does your person feel about you readings, if your message is in there, it might well be tucked in there, so you don't want to miss out. The best way to do that is make sure that you're subscribed, make sure that you've hit that notification button. Otherwise, please comment. I love reading your comments. They're so helpful in us growing our community and growing the channel, and the more that we grow the channel, the more readings I can do for everybody. All right, I think that's like enough chit chat. I think we can go straight. I feel like there's something I'm missing today. I don't know. I felt that all day. All right, let's have a look. So Aquarius. So first half of Aquarius. The first half of October. Love messages for Aquarius, please. What's happening in love for Aquarius first half of October? I've got the slip and slide deck. That's what I've named this deck now. Slip and slide. It's actually the Neo Rider Waite deck, but it's such a slippery deck and it's so hard to shuffle. All right. 3 cards. First half of October. Aquarius in love, please. Here we go. Oh, Sun card. Happiest card in the deck. Bright, shiny, yes card. I like it. And in this particular deck, it's the most iridescent. Ooh, did you see the way that came out? Oh, man, why does this happen? 2 of Cups in reverse. It's not the end of the world. It can just mean a little bit of a speed bump in the connection. One more, please. First half of October, Aquarius in love. Messages for Aquarius. Love messages for Aquarius. Oh, okay. See, we're back on track again. I do feel like it's a little bit of a speed bump because it's kind of in the middle there. All right, let's see what we've got for the second half of October, please, for Aquarius in love. Second half. You may be dealing with a Leo Aquarius with that Sun card there. Oh, the 10 of Cups in reverse. This is a very up and down connection. What's happening here? Someone may be just seeking attention. 2 more, please. Second half of October for Aquarius love situation. Yes, this person may have a lot of options. Oh, that's my bad shuffling. One more card. Okay. Yeah, I think you're going to probably discover that this person maybe isn't who they have portrayed themselves to be. They do seem to have a lot of options. And I think that this soulmate connection and this happily ever after that you maybe carved out in your mind is fading somewhat. I don't see any great drama that's happening here, but we'll clarify them. Sorry, I don't know why I said unclarify them, but we'll clarify them. Understand them is where I think I was going. So because by the end of the month, you're like, I'm going to make a decision on whether this is actually the path I want to take, whether this is actually the person for me. So I think that it could well be a Leo or someone with strong Leo in their chart. And as I said in one of the other readings, it's almost, don't discount it, because unless you're introducing yourself and saying, hi, I'm such and such, can you tell me what time you were born and where you were born? You're not going to know all of the placements and some of the most important ones. So they may well have placements that you don't know about. But with the Sun card, it might be Leo. Otherwise, it's just someone who's very positive or has had a really positive effect. You feel really warm and good in their presence. They make you smile. They just make you really happy. I'm going to clarify that person. This is them showing up as that person, by the way. All right, let's have a look first at this Two of Cups. Tell me about the Two of Cups. Why is it in reverse? Oof, well, the cards have something to say about that. Yeah, very stressful. Okay, so they might be breadcrumbing you here with the Six of Pentacles. It's like they give you a lot and then they might not. And it's causing you a lot of stress. And now you're thinking, oh, maybe this isn't the soulmate connection that I originally thought it was. Tell me, they definitely like the attention that you're giving them with that Six of Wands there. Tell me about the Ten of Cups in reverse, please. Judgment. Yeah, it's like, I don't know if this is a good decision. I don't know if I can have long-term happiness, happily ever after with this person. One more, please. You may regret something that happened between the two of you. Yeah, it's like I don't see that they're ever going to change here. You may be dealing with a Scorpio that doesn't want to change, but this is like I can't really see that this person is going to change enough to give me the wish fulfillment that I want, the Ten of Cups that I want. And I think you're starting to see cracks. I wouldn't be surprised if we got the Star card in reverse. Tell me about the, which is particularly relevant given that it's your card. Give me something, give me two cards for the Sun. Not all of the cards, just two at once, please. Two cards for the Sun. They might be, I don't want to say at a distance, but you might only see them quite sporadically with this Four of Swords here. They could be also very high energy. Yeah, I think you might work with them or study with them, but it's like they make you feel like you're part of a team with them, like you guys are a team, like you're partners in crime kind of thing. And that is what's making you think, oh, this is my soulmate potentially. Like they're making you feel like you're special, like you are, of course, but in terms of like you're part of something with them, that only the two of you have, and that this can be built on. Tell me about the Six of Wands here. This is definitely them coming through again. They're kind of hijacking the whole thing. Six of Wands, please. Yeah, the Moon. Yeah, that they love the attention. They like to know exactly how you feel about them. They like the fact that you like them. With the Moon card here, you may be dealing with a Pisces, but it's like they like to know that all your emotions are out on the table. If you've been quite candid with them about how you feel, they think that's giving them a bit of an ego trip over here. One more, please. Yeah, they love that you're so emotional about them with the Queen of Cups here. They love hearing how you care about them and how much you like them, and or how much you love them even. Like they kind of feeding off that. But at the same time, they're just giving you bits and pieces back, which is very stressful for you. I think you're kind of, like I said, waking up to the fact that this person may not be able to give you that happily ever after with the Ten of Cups, because it doesn't look like they're a good decision. It doesn't look like they are actually going to change their ways or change their behavior. You may be looking at other options here and deciding which path you want to take, but you also might be discovering that they have other options. Tell me about the Seven of Cups, please. Yeah, so I think that you're getting a little bit defensive because I think they have other options here. Tell me about the Two of Wands. So you're like, you know what, if you can give other people your attention, or you're getting attention from other people, yeah, I might just sneak out the door. I don't think you're going to tell them. I think you're just going to go quietly. One more, please. Yeah, I'm going to sneak out the door and I'm going to offer my cup elsewhere with a Page of Cups here. Or you may not confess to them. You might keep it a secret how much you want to actually come together with them. They love the attention that they're getting from you though, so I don't know whether that's good or bad, but I kind of feel like they're only in it for the attention, but they do that with everyone. It's like there's no real substance to this. Tell me about the and that doesn't mean that you don't feel like there's no substance to it. I think you absolutely do, but I feel like throughout the month of October, you're starting to see things differently. You're starting to kind of go, you know what, I feel like there's a lot of me giving and you taking and not much reciprocation here, and it's causing me a lot of sleepless nights, causing me a lot of stress. It's not making me feel good. Now I know you've got all these other options. Well, that definitely isn't on with the seven of wands there, and I'm going to defend my integrity over here and make a decision about whether I want to stay or go. I may actually just keep my feelings to myself, or my love offer to myself. Tell me about your thoughts of, Aquarius's thoughts and feelings, please. Yeah, it's hard. Three of Swords, it's heartbreaking. Like, you have a lot of feelings for this person. I think you saw a lot of potential, yeah, but the reality is, with the Death card in reverse, repeating energies. Like, there's 78 cards in these decks. For the same cards to be showing in the same positions, it's no accident. Like, it's not an accident. Here we go, yeah. It's like this person is never going to change. They're always going to be entertaining other parties here. And I think that your thoughts and feelings are recognizing that that's the reality, and that causing a little bit of pain, that you kind of can't control. You can't change, you can't make someone change, and you can't control someone's behavior, good or bad. That's on them. That's their karma. It's their lesson. It's them. You can only do, what am I going to participate in this? Am I going to keep participating in this situation? That's on you if you do. All right, let's go with thoughts and feelings for the other person, please. Aquarius's other person. And it's not right or wrong if you do continue to participate. It's up to you and what you have the resilience for, and what you want to tolerate, and what you want in your life. Like, no one can tell you that either. This person keeps their feelings very hidden. They might be very narcissistic, self-centered. The King of Swords there in reverse. It's like, yeah, they don't want to end anything with anyone, because they kind of keep a lot of options open with the World card in reverse. Oops, there we go. Yeah, but they don't actually move forward with any of them. With the Chariot in reverse, it's like they just stay in this energy, this basking in people's attention giving energy. This is what I mean about, they don't actually seem to have any relationships of substance. Again, strong narcissistic energy here then, and that resonates strongly. But it's like there's no depth to this person for some reason. It's like everything is superficial with them. And it's coming through in their own thoughts and feelings. It's like, I don't want to end any of my connections. I don't want to move forward with them either. I just want to, sit here and take whatever I can, as much as I can, with the Ace of Swords in reverse. Let's have a look at the most likely outcome here, please, for Aquarius for the month of October in this love situation. Most likely outcome for Aquarius. Thank you. Hierophant. Oh, and we got another flipper. Yeah, okay. So I think once you may be actually turning to your spirituality, or going back to your roots of your values with the Hierophant here, and deciding that that's going to be the thing that makes you go, you know what, even though I care and I have a lot of feelings, I'm actually going to physically separate myself from this situation with the Eight of Cups. 3 more, please, for the most likely outcome. You may actually seek counsel from a mentor or someone that you look up to, a counselor. Yeah, I think you're going to leave without saying a word. I think you're just going to separate yourself without talking about it, because with the Page of Wands in reverse, it's like, and then you also had the Seven of Swords here. It's like, you don't really want to have a conversation with them about it. You don't need to have a conversation with them about it. You're just going to make that decision. Look at that Judgment card. It's like, I'm just going to make a decision to just slip away quietly, which is exactly what we saw down here. Keep my love offer to myself. And I'm going to move on. King of Wands. Look at that beautiful energy. I'm going to focus on work, on, passionate, staying busy, staying focused, focusing on my passions, that sort of thing. This is you showing up as the King of Wands. And I know Aquarius is not a fire sign, but I can't, it is just what it is. It's the energies, right? So you may also be moving. Yeah. Again, this could be, like I said, a Leo sign or a fire sign, but I actually genuinely believe it's you. it could just be talking about this, you're making a decision to not kind of continue. I do see you getting some advice over here with the Hierophant. Like I said, maybe not even necessarily advice from a person, but spiritual advice, like connecting with yourself, connecting with, your, whatever you believe in, be it God or whoever, your spiritual guidance person, or entity is probably a better word, or even going to a priest or a mentor, like I said, or someone who you have a lot of respect for. There is a Lovers in reverse as well, indicating that decision that needs to be made. Let's quickly get some advice for Aquarius, please, for October in this situation. Advice for Aquarius. Yeah, your advice is kind of like trying to work towards walking away from this situation. It may be better to leave this situation. Again, repeating energies. I can't make this stuff up, guys. Like, you're seeing it come out on, like, these are not trick cards. This is Spirit talking directly to you. Yes, because look at this Queen of Cups. You deserve someone that respects you enough to respect the emotion that you have, not drain the cup from you and just feed off your emotions, which is what's happening in that position. Whereas you deserve someone who reciprocates that cup, who treats you as an equal, who respects the fact that and reveres the fact that you have the depth of emotion that you do. Walking away from, it's recommended that you walk away from this situation. And this is just the advice that I'm reading, right? It's not my recommendation, but that's what it says. Because you're right. You are not going to find emotional, or you're unlikely to find emotional fulfillment with this person. And you can actually find your equal, not someone who drains your cup. You should not feel drained by a love situation like this. Yeah. I'm really great at saying how it is, but I'm just as lost as everyone else when it comes to actually doing any of this stuff. So don't by any means, do not think that I know it all or I have it all together. I just read what I see and then I go, oh yeah, that's actually good advice. You should do that. And then not do it. So yeah, I'm no better or worse than anyone else here. You guys have got to do what's right for you. And it's hard sometimes to leave those connections. Romance angel advice, please, for Aquarius. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring, which is exactly what I said at the beginning. Like, this is your feelings for this are valid. Do not think that they're not valid. They absolutely are valid. But this is about, okay, what's actually going to be best for you. The feelings are the feelings. They exist. There's no doubt about it. They're real feelings, but you can't be in a relationship, a two-person relationship with only yourself. That's not going to happen. And I think that that's kind of how this is sitting at the moment. Okay. If you feel like you need a personal reading for your particular circumstances, you can find all of the details down in the description box below. Otherwise, please like, share, subscribe, comment. Commenting lights up my life. I read them all. Even if you just say hi, I love it. I read them all. I respond to as many as I can. The next set of readings I will be trying to get out in the next few days, which will be the how does your person feel about you. So make sure that you're signed up, subscribed, or at least have hit that notification button so that you don't miss out in case your message is in there as well. Thanks so much, Aquarius. Have a great week. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.